There's a reason for that. Don't worry about the reason. There we go. That time I know I shot it. I could feel it, things like that piece of cardboard. It's been shot with a .45 caliber 1911. Who's ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. That is a beautiful weapon. Let's fire this weapon. Choo! That was cool. That was pretty freaking cool. Hello there once again, audience. Welcome back to another fantastic episode. Originally, today, I couldn't find my hat. Well, I found it, like, right before I made this video. I was gonna, make a sad section of the video, how I was all torn up that I couldn't find my hat. Because I was sad, I couldn't find my hat. No idea where it ran off to. I also have no idea how it ended up where I found it. I found it like, we have an entertainment system inside that I never mess with. And I found it right there on the entertainment system. So I'm not sure if I got drunk last night or, what happened. Anyway, so I'm not going to do a sob story about that. I am, however, going to do a sob story about what I'm shooting today. I have in my possession an old AC unit. It's a window unit from like, 10 years ago. It served me really, really well. Living in Florida, you need an air conditioning unit. Well, this one still functions, but the switch to turn it on and power it up and change settings and whatnot, that stopped working. So I had to choose between figuring out how to hotwire it, maybe throw in a toggle switch or something to turn it on, or I could shoot it. And it was a hard decision. It was a hard decision. But it's old, it's clunky, it's big, it's not very efficient at all. Like it burns just like it burns money. A lot of money. So we're gonna burn some ammo on it and pick up a new AC unit. My house has central air conditioning, but I kind of have a man cave and a trailer that's outside the house. That's where the AC unit was. It's a very nice man cave for what it is. So we're gonna blow the hell out of it. And then I'm gonna probably feel really bad about it later whenever I'm laying in my cave and wishing I had an AC unit. Or maybe I'll just go pick up an AC unit. Well, I guess it's too late now to save it. It's the first time this MP40 jammed on me. Of course, I think it was a dud. Never mind. My MP40 jammed. Listen to it sizzle. I'm gonna have to use a knife or something to get that out. Alright, I know I said it jammed, but it turns out it actually was just a dud. I thought that it was jammed. Guess not. This sounds dangerous. I don't really want to go over there right now. Because we got something hissing. I'm gonna go grab my .45 1911. Alright, I went inside, got my 1911, it stopped hissing, so we're gonna come look at it. I also have something else I'd like to show you guys that I find is pretty cool. Okay, we're close to the AC unit now. Bullets look like they went right in, no questions asked. And did they go through? We had something come through. That's not a bullet though. That's not a bullet at all. That's probably the tubing or something. Doesn't look like we have any bullet penetration though. Ooh, a .45 caliber bullet. This is actually what I have to show you guys. The .45 ammo that I have, the bullets are big and strong, and they're being fired really slow, so they're not torn up all that much. That being said, grab that. and grab one of these. I made the discovery that I can just put the bullets, not that one, that one's torn up, put the bullets right back together and they look like they've never been fired. I find it just really cool. I think we're gonna make a trophy on that. I mean, they just slide right in, just like that. Look like it hasn't been shot besides the destroyed primer. I normally fill them up with like sand or something so the bullets don't fly downward. Anyway, we're gonna shoot that AC unit over there with a little heavier, faster bullet. I went out, got my 1911 over here, triggered in or calibered in 45 ACP, which is automatic Colt pistol, right? I think so. But it's not just Colt pistols that fire the ACP round. Like the Tommy gun. Tommy gun is not a Colt pistol. Or is it? I have no idea. I'm not even sure anymore. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with that one. What do you say we go see the results? Alright, just looking at it, like, you can immediately tell which one. Looks like I shot twice there with the 45 caliber rounds. But you can immediately tell the size difference between the bullets. Let's see if these came out the back. We had one come out the back. Doesn't look like it was slowed down very much, but sure as hell, we had one come out the back. I wonder where those other ones went off to. Maybe I'll open this up whenever I'm all done destroying it. Or then again, maybe not. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I have one single shot of 44 Special. I imagine it's going to be very, very, very similar to that 45, but there's only one way to find out. I saw something fly apart behind it, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, so we're gonna go look at it. Alright, looks like our 44 went in right there. And came out right there, maybe, if that wasn't there before. And what the hell was that like flew away? Like something came flying out from over here. I'm not sure what it was, but I do know a good way to test it out and figure out what it might be. Let's shoot it some more. Alright, I have two different types of ammunition for my AK-47. I have both full metal jacket and hollow points. So we're going to go ahead and fire the hollow points first, because as I've seen before, they seem to have better piercing power than the full metal jackets that I have, which is really weird. Like, normally that should not be the case. I bet you guys could still see that, but whatever. I think it's just because the hollow point ammo I have is a better quality and moves much faster than that full metal jacket ammo that I got. This is hollow point. Let's go check it. Also, for all the people out there who are very, very upset whenever people check their guns and pull their AK-47 with the slide back like that, I know you're supposed to use this hand to do it. I don't care. I feel more comfortable doing it like that. And whenever the shooter is more comfortable, it's good for everybody. Okay, let's go see what these hollow points did. I tried hitting somewhere up here. It looks like I succeeded. I went right in through the top. Okay, it's hard to tell which one of those are the hollow point rounds. Let's see if anything came out the back. Aha! We do have some. Look, we even have some. Actually, I can't say that for sure. I'm not sure if that's jacket or copper. Looks like we have 2 exit holes. And bits of shrapnel. I was not expecting those hollow points to go through. Let's see how the full metal jackets work. Alright, audience. We got 3 rounds of the full metal jackets. And for the AK-47 operators out there, there you go. And for those who preach about safety, I always check to make sure the chambers are clear. I also always aim the camera at chin level, and I know I do that. I have to stop doing that, but I haven't so far. All right, hit right there. I know that's a hit because that's where I was aiming on that 3rd shot, and I don't know which around there. Can't tell. I don't see. Oh well, maybe one of these. I know this one up here is new, or something over here is new. Because this looks different. This also looks different, but I'm gonna go with this right here is different. Okay, so that was our AK-47s. I have a couple of Mosin Nagant rounds that I've been saving for a rainy day. I'm gonna go grab them. They're not anything special. I used to have some white tips, but I used all those without really knowing what they were. Very sad about it. Like, I used to just waste them tremendously. I bought myself a box of like 800 or something white tip Mosin Nagants, right? Spent a lot of money on them. I didn't know that they were API rounds. Of course, that was a long time ago, but I still regret it. I had one in a video not that long ago that I've just been saving. And whenever I finally figured out what it was, I was like, holy crap. That explains why these were, you know, so much powerful than all the other ammo that I bought. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab my Mosin. I'll be right. Alright, I know I said I was gonna go grab my Mosin, but I went and I got both my Mosin and 30-06. This one I got full metal jacket rounds for. This one I got soft tips for. Full metal jacket round should be pretty good at piercing. These have steel in them versus the lead because they are, you know, quite magnetic. These are lead core, soft tip ammo, very strong bullet, should put quite a large hole in that AC unit. So we're gonna do the Mosin Nagant first. You know, growing up, I always thought that the Mosin Nagant could take AK-47 rounds because they were both 7.62 rounds. Yeah, I know it can't. I know that now. But growing up, I just thought that was the case. And I thought, you know, a Mosin Nagant would be awesome to have because the ammo is just way, way cheaper. Well, the ammo for an AK-47 is way cheaper than the actual Mosin Nagant ammo. Back then it was. Nowadays, it's no longer the case. Alright, pretty sure that one went through because we saw a bunch of stuff fly around in the background there. I want a new gun. I would love to have a new gun. I think I might go down to the gun store today and browse what they have. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see what kind of money I have laying around. And we'll see how that goes. They have like SKSs down there that take AK-47 rounds. And I wouldn't mind having one of those. Okay. We're going to circle this thing for a second. I shot somewhere around right here. Somewhere there. I shot... I'm going to say this right here is the hole, probably. And I'm not sure if it came out or not. This does look a little bigger. But instead of assuming, we're going to go ahead and retest that. Sorry. We're going to go ahead and retest that. Alright. First off, I'd like to say that I absolutely love my Mosin Nagant. I have fired probably about 5,000 plus rounds out of this thing. It is all original. Never had to replace any parts. It's never malfunctioned. Like, I think it's only jammed once, and that was just because of bad ammo. That being said, I absolutely adore this weapon. It's accurate, light, very cheap, very, very, very cheap for what it is. The ammo isn't as cheap as it used to be. Like, I used to pick up ammo for this thing for like 20 cents per bullet. Nowadays, it's about 60. Still not that bad, but it's annoying. Shot it right in that damn malfunctioning circuit breaker. That's what it gets for malfunctioning, man. It shouldn't be doing that. Let's go see what sort of damage we have. I shot it in one of these holes. I think it's that one. Very similar to that AK-47 round. And there we go. I think that's our exit. So yeah, it went right in and right out on the other side. We're gonna load it up with a 30-06 round, and we're gonna see what kind of results that. All right, these are 30-06 soft points, like I've said before. I do have some 30-06 AP rounds, but I probably won't use those, only because it would probably end up being very, very similar to our Mosin Nagant. And 30-06 AP rounds aren't easy to come by. These soft point are, though, very easy. Like ex-girlfriend status easy. Think I hit it. I also think that I have tinnitus in this ear now. The gun knocked back my freaking gun muffs. That's alright. It wasn't that loud. I say, you know, with this really loud, like it, such a sound difference in my ears now. I think it's safe to say I don't know where the hole is. Let's see if we can find a hole on our backside. Is this new? That looks new. How about that one? I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna shoot it on the top with some 30-06 rounds, and we're gonna see if we can tell the difference. All right, because that 30-06 round was traveling so fast, I don't think it really broke up the way a soft core bullet should whenever it was traveling through that soft aluminum right there. So we're gonna shoot it onto the side, and hopefully that metal plating right there will be enough to kind of hammer or mushroom this thing. And that's how I remove my gun muffs too. Just knock them right off. I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not. But I know y'all saw. See, look, there they are. Because it's just the way the 30-06 is. Like, I have to aim it properly, and to do that, just the butt of the gun sits right on the gun muffs. Well, we went in right here, straight through that, no questions asked. Should have come out somewhere over here, which we didn't. We did not. That 30-06 round did not make it through this thing, and that concerns me. That 30-06 should have gone right through that thing like all those other bullets have. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can get through that. Alright, audience. It's not very often that I pull the magazine out of my 30-06 to load multiple rounds. But whenever I do, you know I'm about to get serious. If someone ever needs to fire multiple rounds of 30-06 bullets, something serious is going on. Chamber is cleared. Let's go check out what sort of damage we have. Moved our fridge or our AC unit back. I shot twice here, and I tried to aim once over on this thing. Let's see if we can see an angled shot. Oh, there it is. Right there. Angled shot. Did we have anything? Ah, we did. We did. Probably that angled shot. Those other two don't look like they came through. But hey, that right there is success. That is where success comes from. Alright, we're gonna finish up this video with a 12-gauge shotgun. I save it for last because it's probably gonna demolish the thing. Alright, audience, since this thing is a shotgun and I don't want to do too much damage to this thing because I'd like to still continue to shoot it. I guess my thing there doesn't fold back whenever you cock it. I'm gonna get up close and personal with that thing. Like, really up close and personal with it. I think I'm gonna shoot it with a shotgun. That was pretty awesome. I'm gonna hit it again. That's how a real man smokes. Alright, audience. Let's go check out our shattered thing. Shattered thing. That's what I called it. Oh, this thing is just completely busted up. Looks like we tore a hole right in through there. I wonder what we can't see anything in there. We can see 100% of nothing. Did it come out the back? No. No, I didn't think so. Oh well. I'm gonna keep shooting this. I'll go ahead and record it, but it'll probably just be, I probably won't make it an actual episode. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Thank you for joining me on another fantastic day that is my life. I'll bring you guys up here. Keep you at eye level. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would like to get the channel growing at least a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not looking to become absolutely astonishingly big, but I would like some people out there who enjoy this type of stuff to be able to see this type of stuff. There's a lot of gun channels out there. I won't be able to compete. I know that I won't be able to compete, but it doesn't mean that I can't at least be out there, right? Like, subscribe, and share this video. If anyone is looking for an AC system, works good, it's old, so you know it's high quality. Might have a few scratches and dings. It needs Freon. It definitely needs Freon, and I think there might be a leak in there. Hit me up and have yourself a fantastic day. Alright, I'm going to try and give some inspiration to get people to share. I don't foresee it working very well though, because no one really watches these anyway. If you share this video right here specifically, and leave a comment saying that you shared it, because I'm not entirely sure how to tell who shared it. I'm sure I could figure that out though. I will send you a bullet that's been shot. These bullets are not active. They've been used. They've been fired. I found them out on the range, put them back together, and they look just like new other than our primer there. I don't have very many of them, so supplies are limited. Once I'm out, unless I find more, I'm sorry, but I'm out. So share this video with your friends or social media or Tumblr or Twitter. I actually have a Tumblr account. I don't go on it very often, but I'd like to see it grow. And if I gotta bribe you guys, I absolutely will. I'm not against it. Alright, audience, have a fantastic